Howdy. Hey Mark, how you doing? We're gonna get started here. Might as well get going. I just got a little bit of cleanup of my inventory to do first. How you doing today, Mark? Oh, all right. I got my axe, got my pickaxe, shovel, and weapon. Armor is looking okay. Legs are a little beat up, but I think we'll be all right since most of the hits are going to be hitting my chest. I'll probably go until I have to replace that chest piece or the leg piece. And then I'll probably come out of the dungeon. So let's get out of here. Our door. Good to hear, good to hear. So, it's raining, it's nighttime. I've been running an experiment over here in the factory. I've been going back and forth with Mr. One Wolf about spawning stuff. Now, just a little bit ago, this factory takes up 9 chunks. If we look at, for one, if we turn on our chunk borders, we can see that there's 1 chunk in the middle, etc., etc. And if we look at the radar up there, you can see that it fits in 9 chunks. So earlier on, we've been having like crazy amounts of mobs just spawning inside here, making it pretty impossible to get work done without having to kill a bunch of stuff every time you walk over here. 4 out of 9 of these chunks were protected from, just from people being in the area. Spawn protection builds up as part of TerraFirma Punk or TerraFirmaCraft mod. So what I've done in the past, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour or so before the stream started, is I've been standing over here in the factory, just standing here and sleeping off the night times to rapidly get these protection meters to, and if we actually, the reason it was right there because it was in the corner of it was measuring this chunk, but we can see now that chunk is now protected, and this chunk's protected now. So all 9 of the chunks are at a protection, the maximum protection level that I think that they can have. We come over here, see how far this goes. Chunk there. No, see, that one's still protected. That's from me standing in the factory. See, now this one's protected. Oop. Baz, you gotta go. He's a tough little spider. And he poisoned me. Alright, let's go to the next chunk. See if that one's also protected now. It is. So we got a lot of spawn protection now. I mean, I just turned green, so I really can't tell. The walking chest scared you. Yeah, he's cool though. He is fun. Hey Nathan, how you doing? Okay, here we go. Case in point, this guy should have never been able to spawn in here. It is super well lit. It is spawn protected. I don't know. So, this guy did not have been. Well, he spawned up on the roof, so I can't. He didn't spawn down here on the factory floor. But I think even once we get the protection meter, I think the protection level is going to stop the basic mobs from spawning in here. Like skeletons should stop now, and zombies should stop now. But I do believe that all this light and protection meter are not going to stop the red caps, the crabs, the helmet crabs, or the minotaurs, because I know that they've probably got special spawning circumstances that somehow fit into this building. I just keep throwing more lights down, hoping that the light level's weird. And I even took One Wolf's suggestion and put in a spawn checker so that we could, in fact, see where things are able to spawn. There we go. Okay, looks crazy, right? So like these couple blocks right here are spawnable from the light level or whatever. Okay, I can accept that, but that's outside. If we go inside, there is not a single block in this entire building that is spawnable on the inside. Neither down there or up here. These 3 lines right here go down into the... Yeah. There's like a couple of spawnable blocks, but they're down there. In fact, I can get rid of that by just coming down here, throwing a couple torches down. There we go. All right, now there's absolutely a single place in here that they should be able to spawn. So let's test this. Let's now that's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna leave it on for a moment. Let's walk over here to the inn. Come over to the inn. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because the cellar is spawnable, but I don't think they can spawn in the cellar on those blocks. It's probably set by the mod creator that those blocks are not spawnable. That's interesting. Oh, maybe that's upstairs. Anyway, we've been over here for a few seconds. Let's walk back over to the factory. Hey, Mark. Walking chest from open blocks. Yes, it is. I'm doing pretty well, Nathan. Other than just been fighting with the massive number of things that are spawning in the factory. All right, there we go. Case in point. Case in point. Look at that. Look at how many mobs are inside the factory, even though it's 100% protected, 100% lit up. And look at all this. And there's zombies coming up out of there. There's cows in here. There's kobolds. Every freaking time I walk over here. Every freaking time. How is this possible? How is this even possible? There are no legitimate places for these guys to spawn, but yet they are still spawning in here en masse. En masse. It's really just starting to piss me off, honestly. It's just starting to piss me off. I'm about ready to say, fuck this pack and go on to something else because this is becoming unplayable. I'm sorry for the little rant. I just had to get that out there. Ultimately, I think it's going to be up to the viewers whether or not they're tired of watching me struggle with it. I think it must be, Mark. I think it must be, and it's probably a configuration bug. Something that's either not there or different in my configs compared to the creator's configs. Either because there's a file that's not getting overwritten, or I don't know. I'm kind of out of guesses here because I've eliminated all the things I could think of. All right, let's turn this back off because it's just freaking annoying. Disabled. Off. Or maybe I'm not using something right that I don't, or maybe I'm not understanding something. You know, so I mean, hopefully somebody can explain to me why that building, every time I walk up to it, has 20 to 30 mobs in it. You know, minimal mobs, minimally 5. I don't think I've ever come over here since the update. Now this is only since the latest update, 2.0.5. Only since then has this been a problem. Yeah, look, there's like 15 mobs in there again. I didn't even go that far. Unplayable. So yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to do about all that. So I'm just gonna ignore that for the moment, I guess. I'm gonna go put the spawn, this protection meter back down for what good it does. Oh yeah, that is definitely case mark. There is an alternative spawning mod in this pack, and it is just completely. It's a little. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying not to be negative, but I'm very frustrated. Yeah. Trying not to be too negative about this, but it's really, like I said, it's just straight up pissing me off. Pardon my language. And you know, the pack creator is telling me, he just made a factory that, you know, that he was able to stop spawning in with just light level and stuff like that. I don't doubt it. I have no doubt. But you know, that's in a different environment. That's not you know, that's in a dev environment. So yeah, if you guys can think of anything, I'm all ears. Because yeah, I just can't. I mean, I did start going through the configs of the mod that does the spawning, and you know, discovered a few things, but the way that mod's written, it's still a little bit Greek to me. It takes a lot to understand it on how to write the files. So you know, once I figure out how to interpret the files, maybe I can figure out where the problem is and and fix it. But at least for my server, like I said, this is not necessarily happening in everybody's game. You know, it's just on my server because there's some setting that I'm not aware of. I don't know, but like I've been struggling with this for like 4 days now. So since the update, or since I put the update on the server, which I think was 4 days ago. And it's just been a constant struggle with mob spawns in there and since then. So there's not a damn thing I can do to stop it. I've been tempted to go and half slab the whole thing, but that looks like crap, and I'm just not willing to do that. I'm just not willing to accept that I have to make things look ugly to keep it safe. I mean, if that's the case, I'd rather go play another pack where I can make things pretty and be safe. Now, all in all, I love this pack, but this is just one little problem with it. Everything else is absolutely wonderful about the pack. I don't want to think that I'm dissing the pack at all. It's not that. I'm upset that I can't figure out the problem. I'm upset that I can't figure out the problem. Because usually, problems like this, I don't have a hard time fixing. But it's beyond ridiculous. Okay, enough ranting. Let's get some things done. Maybe go to the dungeon here in a minute. Constantly trying to keep my inventory clear. Oh yeah, Mark. I tried Blood and Bones myself. My problem with Blood and Bones is I like the pack, but Blood and Bones, the performance of the pack was so terrible that I would die from lag every time. It didn't have anything to do with my Minecraft skills because the pack was so I don't know, intense, I guess is the word I'm looking for, on your computer, that it just wouldn't, it would kill it. It would kill my computer. I wonder if I could combine two of these. Because, like, this is totally, I don't totally need this many of these things. Oh, I can. Nice. I mean, it doesn't really, I mean, pff. I should combine these guys too. These will brass. I don't think that's even. Almost got a new axe. There we go. Now we got a little space in that chest. Lovely. Yeah, Blood and Bones also a good pack, but the problem is if you don't have a massive supercomputer, you can't play it the way it's meant to be played. Like I said, I played the pack, but I always died because my system would lag out, and then all of a sudden I'd be dead. I mean, that's just how it went. I got one more axe there. I think I can make this axe a brand new axe. There we go. I'll throw those in there. Okay, well, let's get to this dungeon. I don't want to waste any more time on that. So bees are doing really good. Finally got some. Finally got my gates in over here. Gotta keep an eye on this one because I'm trying to breed it to specific stats. So it does not have a auto. It is not set up for automatic. This one should be. This one should be. Yes, yes. Yes, very good. Very good. I need one more gate over here. Yeah. Yeah, I really should do that. Let's do that. Because why not go back over to the factory one more time just to prove a point? There's going to be 20 to 50 mobs over there. I mean, how many? Wait. Let's take a poll. How many mobs are going to be in the factory? You guys want to take a guess? Let's take a guess. Let's say I'm going to say there's going to be 7. I'm gonna go with a nice low number, 7. 7 mobs in there. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Oh, you just missed my rant.
Nope, I was watching your stream.
Okay, cool. All right, let's count them. Let's count them. We're in here. Here, we'll do it with the big map. Do it with the big map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I was 2 off. 5 mobs inside the place where they should not be able to spawn. Oh, actually did come over here to do something, didn't I? Ha! What did I come over here to do? Oh, get the gate. I needed one more gate for the bees. And look, it's red caps. Why am I not surprised that it's red caps? Actually, yeah. Those aren't ready, so we'll have to come back for them later. Anyway, I remembered I started some pulsating chipsets last night because I killed a few Endermen. That is one night. That is the only good thing that's come out of all this fighting these spawns in the factory, is that I have gotten a couple extra ender pearls that I probably wouldn't have got otherwise. But, you know, my suggestion to the community and to the pack creator is please set some kind of block that doesn't spawn in the world, that has to be created, that mobs cannot spawn on, but looks good. I know that's a tall order, but what about some planks? Or how about some of the special planks? Over 9,000. Well, I mean, if we were going for the number of mobs that I've killed in the factory over the weekend, Faceless, I think you're maybe just a little bit short. But Make nightly turtles? Oh. I just wish there was some way to like really just stop the spawn in an area. Like the powered lantern is supposed to stop all spawning within an area. It does not work in this pack the way it's supposed to because of the alternative spawning rules. So, I mean, it would be nice if he could just make that work the way it's supposed to. I mean, I do have an idea how to make it work like that. I mean, I already posted it to him, which is basically just to add an extra roll to the spawning rolls that says that if it finds a powered lantern within X number of blocks, that it just does not spawn that mob there. Instead, it goes and looks for some other place to spawn it. Couple lanterns in this thing down here. Wait, see when am I coming down through here? Alright. So, yeah, here's my dungeon. I've cleared this level off pretty much entirely. Where's my dude? There he is. Want to make sure he's with me. I'm gonna need him, his assistance. I'll tell you what I would like to do, Faceless, is I'd like to be able to use my what I want to do is be able to use my lumberjack turtle to also kill mobs at the same time. So like he would go to a mob farm, and then like, you know, like maybe once an hour or something like that, he would go and cut trees down. Personal program. Oh, cool. Turtles are fun to play with. Can be, anyway. Alright, well, down on the second level. Now, this is the first time I've been down to the second level in this dungeon. Looks like there's the way down to the next level right there. I want this on my bar. I want that. I don't need that right now. Okay, let's look around. Whoa, pinchy, pinchy. Pinch beetle spawner. Okay, that's interesting. Now, something I was not aware of is you can actually disable some of these spawners by putting a light directly on top of them. Or maybe it's, yeah. See, that didn't work. So what if I put the torch right on top of it? Well, we'll see. It may or may not still continue to spawn. We'll give me that torch back. Nope. It did still continue to spawn. So yeah, here's another case, but this is not unexpected. Now, fortunately, pinch beetles are pretty weak, and I'm not going to be too concerned about that spawner, but ooh, yeah, we want to avoid those places. Eek. Where you at, little buddy? There's my little buddy. Yeah, these are usually a dangerous place right here. Is it not spawning a bunch of junk on me? There it is. As I say, I usually a skeleton druid in here or something. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die right off the bat. Right off the bat. Not do that. Ah. Scary little. Okay, dropped an enchanted book though. That's kind of nice. Luckless Sea and Wrecking 3. Ooh, yeah, no doubt. Okay. Do I have... Hey, buddy, do you got some potions for me? Or did I, like, forget to reload? I did forget to reload. Oh, that's a bummer. I think that is worth going back up to up for because I need my potions of regen. I mean, they don't do a ton, but they do a little to help. Yeah, once again, I'd like to state, for the record, my earlier rant is not a problem with the overall pack. It's just a problem with a bug that seems to be occurring on my server. So, I don't want anybody to think that I'm dissing the pack whatsoever because I absolutely love this pack. Just am frustrated with my own inadequacies. Really should be a torch there. Okay. Well, I did fix the amount. I did change the amount. I don't know if I would say fixed. I mean, to me, it's fixed. But I did change the amount that the vanilla healing potion, or basic, instant health will heal me. So the instant health, the problem is the update, Mark. We didn't have these problems until we did the update. But that being said, the update brought all kinds of awesome, cool features and mods that I'm gonna want to play with. So I can't, I can't say that I didn't want to. That I wouldn't want to update. I mean, I do. I wanna have access to Malia's doors and stuff like that. I mean, that's awesome. And like I said, I think it's. See, here we go. Zombies up here where there's 100% light. I mean, there's a couple little darkish spots. I mean, I could throw down a few more torches up here, but did I have to have that many torches to stop mobs spawning? I mean, I'll try. We'll throw some more torches down. We'll get rid of even the slightest bit of shadow. I don't see any slight shadow. No, there's a little shadow right there. Can't have that. Can't have that. Oh, there's a slight shadow right there. Can't have that. Oh, look. See, this guy just spawned in here. Like, I can walk to one side of the factory, and mobs will spawn on the other side of the factory. Crazy. It's just crazy. The torch back there. Oh, all right, we'll put torch there. Clearly not lit up enough up here. Put torch here too. Torch. Losing my mind. Psy is definitely a good mod. I have played with it, Mark. Unfortunately, it's not in this pack because this is not that version of Minecraft. Maybe someday. If TerraFirmaCraft ever updates and gets their TerraFirmaCraft is supposed to put out TerraFirmaCraft 2 for the newer Minecraft, but it could be quite a while before it actually is available. So I expect it to be quite a while before it's available. Do I have these? Treated wood planks. Treated wood stairs. Well, whatever. Let's get back down to the dungeon. This is the crowbar supposed to be in you. You're supposed to be carrying a crowbar, buddy. I don't really need a sleeping bag right now either. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot what I came up here for. Which was to reload. Ooh, I'm getting kind of low. Potions of regen, 2 minutes? 2 minutes, yeah, that's the ones I want. 4. And I'll take one more One more. With me? I don't have any instant health. Yeah. Yeah, light does not seem to... yeah, faceless. I mean, I've done everything I can think of within my power, basically. The next thing is to start modifying files that really a player should never have to modify. So the only thing I can do is fix it for me and then share what I did to fix it. But I've not been able to fix it yet. You know, and then maybe that way, you know what? I've been needing a piece of stairs right there for a while, so I can go there. Okay, Mark, thanks for coming by. Maybe see you later. Let's get back down the dungeon here. Start working our way deeper. What I probably... Oh, lost fire. What I probably should have done is come down here and farm these spiders, because these spiders are really easy to... For experience and string. So I always need string. A lot of lost miners right here right now. Okay. Okay, let's drink this potion. Let's just go ahead and get that health up. Get that health climbing back up. But yeah, I could have come down here and spawn and farm these spiders to get my experience level up. That would have given me a lot more health to be using down in here. I wish that you healed a little bit faster when you're at full hunger and thirst. Nom, 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 nom. I love that. I love that when he makes that noise. It's so cute. So freaking cute. All right, let's find our. There we go. There's our stairs. Go back down to the next level. Want to go down there? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I want to go down. Oh, there's a nasty druid spawner down here somewhere in that room. Alright. See if we can't block that off. There we go. That's blocked off. Now, somewhere in there, there's a... hey, oh, that's nice of him. He went in and got the loot for me. Oh, nice of you. Thank you for going and get the loot for me, Luggage. You are so nice. He's such a nice Luggage, isn't he? I gotta give him a good name. Maybe I shouldn't have a viewer poll to name my Luggage. Oh, hey, Mr. Pinchy. Pinch bug. Alright, this is one I came down in, right? What's this way? Ooh, I hear something nasty in the distance. Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't bring? More torches. More torches. That would be hilarious, Faceless. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. Well, not the top hat. I couldn't give him the top hat, but I could give him the monocle and gentleman's mustache on the side. Like with the texture. That would be freaking cool. I could actually probably do some of that with a texture. I think he needs to have like, I think he does need to have like little eyes like at the corners and like teeth on his mouth. Sir Totes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I will offer, if I do that, I'll offer it up on a regular one of my regular videos, and then I'll wait a few and announce the outcome. Maybe I'll come up with a few good ideas, and then I'll take a straw poll on which one to use. All right, let's go get some freaking carpenter torches, because we don't want to have to. Hey, look, guys! I burned down part of the orchard yesterday. I was trying to make some lava feature right there. Yeah, caught the tree on fire. Almost burned the entire orchard down. I had to cut down one of the trees to save it. All right, let's give me okay, here we'll take that and luggage. You want to grab those other stack there? Can you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? No, he didn't get it. There we go. Sir Totes. I like that. What's those? What are those there's plastic cases that they use for like really rough traveling stuff? I forget. Gorilla case or something like that. Guess that wouldn't make a very good name, but. So are we lagging? No, not really. Not really. Well, I wanted to make a cobble gen to see if I could get vanilla cobble, but they fixed that bug a long time ago, apparently. Used to be able to in TerraFirmaCraft, if you could find regular lava, you could create vanilla cobblestone. But now they changed it so that whenever you and I don't know if it's part of this pack or if it's part of or that they fixed it in TerraFirma Punk altogether. But now whenever you try to make a cobble gen, you only get rhyolite. You get rhyolite. You get rhyolite cobble and rhyolite stone instead of normal Minecraft rock. Because I was gonna use little. Yeah, why don't you drop down here and take some damage? Stupid thing. I really should be carrying a hammer for those skeletons. Yeah, like what I was saying is I was gonna use microblocks, forge microblocks to stop the spawning. So I was like, okay, let's make a saw so we can get some forge microblocks. Sounds easy enough, right? Like a forge microblock saw. It's something you should be able to get because forge micro parts are in the thing. Yeah, you can make one. There's the crafting recipe. Sticks, fine. I can even use TerraFirmaCraft sticks. Flint's not hard to get. The iron one requires a Minecraft iron, but I can get that. I can get a Minecraft iron. And a diamond one. I could get the diamond, no problem. The problem comes with the stone rod. There's no way you can get smooth stone in this pack. There's just no way. There's a recipe that says engraved stone steamcraft, but you can't craft that either. So, and you can't get cobble because you can't get X-Nilo stones or rocks, and you can't find cobble anywhere in the world. So basically, a major part of the decoration in this pack are inaccessible because of that. But I always assumed it was intentional. So if it's not intentional, can we get a fix for that, please? I mean, just make stone rods craftable. That's all it needs. Whoa! Jabberwocky! I don't need no Jabberwocky! I got attacked by a Jabberwocky. That was crazy. Regen potion? Yeah? Need that. I did try that beetle. It looks like absolute crap. And again, I am not going to make my area look like crap to stop spawns. That is never going to happen. I'll quit playing the pack before I make my area look like shit just to keep things from spawning. Oh boy. I don't feel very comfortable down here right now with my 451 hit points. Yeah, Beevil, I got a good laugh because that was like one of the first things that that One Wolf told me. Why don't you use micro blocks? I'm like, but you disabled micro blocks. You can't get them. So you can't make micro blocks. If that's not intentional, then I would like to know. How did I slay the Jabberwocky? With lots of screaming and jumping. Ah, that's better. I feel like I'm just like cowering here. I really wish I could find a hot spring over here. That'd be nice. I was hanging out with the other guys, with Dragon Fu and Infernal, while they were going through their dungeon yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And they actually have a hot spring that comes straight through the middle of their dungeon, so they can actually set up a healing area on a couple of their levels. Pretty nice. It's down here. Okay, that's where the tomb is at. Okay, we don't want to go that way. That's pinch beetles. Get off. Let's start looking at some of the treasure we got down here. Take that. Need one of those, maybe. A lead does not do anything. Might come back for this bronze armor later to melt it down. Yeah, lots of things. Winter green bushes. I don't remember those. Yeah, Beevil. The next thing, if I have to resort to something like that, instead of shaving one layer off of the floor, like I tried the first time, and it just looked so ugly. It did. It really looked ugly, and it wasn't so much about the. It wasn't really. It was just basically where everywhere it came to an edge, along the edge of the stuff, there was this little gap that you could see, and like it just looked like bad. But what I could do is I could go back through and lay another layer of blocks on the whole floor, and shave all those blocks down 7 layers, so that there's one layer of micro block, TFC micro block. There'd be like one layer TFC micro block on top of the entire floor. But then we're back to performance issues, because adding that many fancy blocks in that area is going to make it so that, well, certain people will not ever be able to visit my base. And yeah, I'd like people to be able to come to the market and not have to get killed by the minotaurs that live there. I almost want to go down to the next level already, but keep exploring. This is a dead end, right? Yeah, the dead end. In there. Go this way. Dead end. Not really a dead end, though. There's something through right here. Let's make our own door. Yep. Oh, this is a nice little area. We don't go around, we go through. Oh, no. Stay out of there. Stay out of there. Stay out of there. Get this, yeah, we don't want to have anything to do with these places right now. Those are, that's where stuff is going to spawn on this level. In those, mausoleum rooms. I think that's what they call that. Mausoleum room. Food. It's time for a take a lunch break. Take a quick lunch break. Fill the belly. Man. I really wish I could find a place to increase the regeneration on of these things. Although I think 2 minutes of regeneration should fill up a lot more than it does on your health. What is this? Common projectiles, okay. Do bunches and bunches of tools and weapons and stuff. Lots of loot, but nothing I really couldn't live without. We'll take that though. Nice vanilla. Crypts, thank you. That was the other word I couldn't remember. Crypts and catacombs. Pizza sounds actually really good. There's another one of these. I'm taking it. I'm taking those vanilla furnaces, you better believe it. Alright. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Bushes. I like bushes. Guess that kind of could have a double meaning. You know, let's not go down that road though. All right, what is over here? Just a room. Just a room. I do like the fact that there's just like treasure in all these rooms that don't have any spawners in them. That's kind of nice. Nothing in there I care about. We'll take that. It seems like every one of the engineer's blueprints on this level are common projectiles, so I'm only going to take the one. I'm going to leave the rest for now. Probably want that leather though. Take that. And leather water sacks. Nice. I wonder if those are full. I put down a torch in the middle of the room so that I know I've been in the room already. That's... Yeah, it sounds like... I love... There's a lot of foods that I love that just give me terrible... Copper halberd. Okay, no. Don't need that. A lot of foods that I love give me terrible heartburn. But I can tell you... If it's acid, if you have a problem with the amount of acid in tomato juice and tomato stuff, take a pinch of baking soda and eat it. Trust me, it gets rid of your heartburn like right away. If you're looking for a home remedy, I will take that. Charm of keeping, nah. None of the rest of that. Oh yeah, I was looking up the saw thing there. So sarcophagi, yeah. I think the sarcophagi would actually be the box, or no, I think the sarcophagi is the stone box that the wooden coffin goes in. I might be wrong. A lot of times, a lot of times I just bullshit. Most people fall for it. It's a trick. The trick of knowing everything is just being confident in the way you say in the way you tell people stuff. Because trust me, I don't know shit most of the time. Oh no, I don't want that. I got so much of that stuff. I don't want to carry it around. If I needed to come back for it. Yeah, baking soda will instantly kill any acid. What I'll do is if I'm out of antacid, I'll just take like a teaspoon of, like, maybe not even a teaspoon, like a quarter teaspoon or a half teaspoon, and dissolve it in like a couple tablespoons of water and just kind of quickly chug it down. It tastes crap, but it gets the job done real good. There's something really nasty down on the floor below me. I think. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's zoom in. Can we zoom in on our? There we go. Zoom in our map a little bit there. And then we will. How we do that? In fact, and there we go. Zoom out a little. That way we can see where we've been and where we need to go a little bit. A little bit. Ain't been over here yet. There's definitely a massive amount of nasty down on the next level. Well, I got vanilla furnaces, man. I probably sell these things at my market afterwards now. Ooh, sell the extras. There we go. There's the textbook definition. Thank you, Faceless. I hear things blowing up in the distance. It's scary. Oh, you know, I was wondering, how do you guys feel about, should I have music on my streams? Yes, no? I mean, I know what music I would use if I would put some music on my streams. It would be the music from the TechnoAxe website. Ooh, what is this? Room here. It's a little different, isn't it? Take that. I want that. I want that. Oh really? Oh really? Really should go. Really should have a hammer out. Oh man, my inventory is all fold up. All fold up. All right, what can you hold that I don't need to be carrying? Okay, you can carry that. You can carry that. Carry those. That and that. Okay, cool. And I can get some books. I like books. I like big books, and I cannot lie. I was just curious if you think if anybody thought that it would if anybody thought that it would seriously enhance the stream, I might try it, but it feels like there should be something under there. Feels like that should have been a special block or something. I don't know. What? Well, actually, you know what? What if I remove the red one? Nothing. Nothing. Put it back. I'm tempted to take these flowers. Oh, yeah. Good point. Goes away. Good point. Thank you, Faceless. Wait, that's where I came from. Is it? No, that's where I came from. And I've been over here. Okay. I've been here, been there, down that way. I haven't been this way, I don't look like, anyway. Yep. Another furnace I haven't seen yet. There we go. Ooh, slimies. I like maze slimes. I like maze slimes because they actually drop slime balls. So, yeah. Take those. Need those. Wait. I don't need to block this off. I'm good. I'm good. Come on. Wait. Did I get the treasure out? Did I even look in the treasure box in here? No. There it is. Well, we'll definitely be able to, we'll probably be able to... Where'd he go? We'll probably be able to plant a lot more berries. Bunch berries. I'm getting all kinds of berry bushes I didn't even know were in the pack, actually. I knew there was a number of berries, but there's some ones that I don't think I've ever seen before. I wonder if they've added some. Man, I wish I could strip enchantments. I really wish I could strip enchantments. All this stuff is enchanted down here. Copper axes, slime, leather. Wait. No, that was both chests in there, right? There's 2 chests in this one? No. Yeah, they were both right here. 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Sounds like there's a wind mob of some kind below me in the next level. Ooh, look at that. Double chest. Take that gunpowder. Yeah, common projectiles. I don't see any reason to take more than one of those out of here. At least they're not snozberries. Anything? I will actually be pretty happy if he manages to get the horse spawns back in, because those are... I think that's really what's missing for travel, for early game travel anyway. Late game travel, you're probably going to make an Archimedes ship, but... for a large amount of travel. So I'm going to assume that I looted all this stuff where it's lit up. Alright. What can you take? Can't take nothing else. Oh, you can take that. Okay. Was there just one chest in here? Check that one. No, there's the other one. Ooh, an emerald. Take that. All this armor, man. Crazy amounts of armor down in here. Okay, I've been down there. Ooh, there we go. That's the direction I want to go. Oh, it's basic. I don't even care about... Ooh! Builder's pack. And a reinforced crowbar. That's actually kind of good. Okay, we don't need this arrow. Don't need this bow either. A night metal ingot. Elderberries. We have elderberries all over the farm here, so I'm familiar with those. Very familiar with elderberries. Problem with elderberries is they're not sweet. They're not sweet at all. Look at all this quartz. Very nice. Very nice looking anyway. I'm not going to worry about it though. I think there's just the one chest in there, yeah. Basic. Not worried about basic. That, take that, and that. Well, I might have to send Dornall down here and start collecting all this this loot. Or if I can figure out some method of okay. Hey. That. Lagging? Receiving. Locked. No, I don't want it locked. I want it to be receiving. There we go. That way if I pick up any blocks that can go in there. In fact, if I... Whoops. If I throw those out... Oh. Well, I guess he could carry those. I throw this out. I throw that out. Hey now. There, they should have went back in there. I'm trying to get him to go into the build pack. But he just keeps eating them. There we go. Oh, they won't go in. What do you mean? It's a builder's pack. Why can't I put road and bricks in it? Oh. Oh. Things that need to be added. Things that need to be added. That's one I often overlook myself. And when I'm reconfiguring the forestry packs to be able to accept other things. Oh. Right over my head, Faces. Right, it went right over my head. Now let's go look over here. Just copper warhammer. You know what? I'm gonna take that copper warhammer in case I need to kill another skeleton. And then this guy can have his what did he have? You know, that right there can go in a chest. I don't need it. What was that? I lost my... Oh, no, I wanted to put this hammer back in here somewhere. Those don't need to be in there. That... Alright, let's drop some things into this chest that we do not need. We don't need this flower pot or this petal, that. Torchberry, I mean, I don't really need them. That. Definitely not that. And where'd you go? Where'd you go? I am tempted to take... Well, these crowbars do have a durability, so... Alright, let's get some food and water. I haven't been paying much attention to that. I'll throw those in there. Ooh, that's a catacomb. Catacomb. We don't want to go in there yet. Alright, that's good. Good here. Bunch more. Ooh, bismuth. That looks really cool. Bismuth chest plate. I don't know why. It just kind of strikes me as looking cool. And string, and I'm good. This way? We're just kind of going around in circles. I just want to get everything lit up. And, kind of get the good stuff. And get most of the good stuff out. I mean, all this armor is technically good stuff. I can't carry all that up out of here right now. I'm just down here. I wanted to explore. Torch. Anybody know what the astrolabe's used for? I have a feeling that it's probably something that I can't do nothing with in this pack, but actually, Faceless, what I was planning on doing was opening a Twilight Forest portal. And, you know, since lightning strikes right there, be upgraded. I can also make lightning in a bottle and throw it at him. In fact, let me check that. I'm pretty sure I can. Lightning. Yeah, right here. Flash lightning bottle. It'll do it. It's expensive as I'll get out. Because you gotta make a copper electric jar, which actually isn't that bad. That's actually not that bad. Maybe we'll do that before the end of the episode. That's a cool way to upgrade your dude. And I've never seen the Splash Lightning bottle, so it'd be kind of cool to see what it does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't let me forget, guys. You can open the portal up. What? Faster? What? Oh, yeah, as far as I know, you can open the Twilight Forest portal up. As far as I know. I mean, there's a whole section in the quest book. Where you at, buddy? You got my quest book? Yes. There is a whole section in here, although I don't know. I don't know if you're meant to go through to the Twilight Dimension to get any of this stuff, because I know that you can kill all these bosses in the overworld in different places, but actually, now that I mentioned the bottled lightning, I'd rather do that because I have done the upgrade on the luggage before using the Twilight Forest portal in another series, so I would rather show a entirely new way to upgrade him. I mean, I've also zapped him with the Thermacraft wand. I've also done that, so. But that's the most common way, as far as I know. Okay, let's move on. Let's see where we haven't been. Looks like where am I? I'm here. I need to go back to there. Or is that a catacomb? All right. Go. Now, it was this way. It was back through here. Through here. And into here? No. Yeah. Yeah, this is the place. This is the place. I'm at full health. Alright, let's what I wanna do is I wanna get this ready back here. Just in case I have to blast back through here and close it off real quick. So we're going to try to go in to the catacombs. And alright so far. Got to find the spawner and disable it real quick is what we want to do. Yeet! Scared the heck out of me, guys. Scared Scare you? Oh, and he's gonna catch me on fire every time I hit him, really? Oh, come on. Come on. Come closer again. Oh, did he just cast regen on himself? I think he did. Oh! You guys see that? That was crazy. Yeah, I need to go change my underwear now. Oh man, that was crazy. Well, they're definitely in there. They're definitely in there. I just want to lob a bomb in there now. I just want to throw a big old bomb in there. Bury him in the floor. That's a kind of a good idea. Maybe. I want to get in there and get the loot, but I don't want to have to. Yeah, I can't face one of those guys again right now because it would kick me butt. I only got 400 hit points left right now. We need to. We need to heal. Look, it turned a thing all the way back here. The other option is to just go ahead and dig through to an area I haven't been in yet. It looks like I haven't been down all the way down here yet. But I think that's because this is another, yeah, that right there is another catacomb. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. No, 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 no. Where did he come from? Ho, 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 ho. Where did he come from? A raw brewing skeleton druid of recklessness. Really? Really? Get the heck out of there. Wait. That one came from a different area even. Oh man. Dig on through to the other side, yep. New hallway. We don't do that around stuff. We go through. Hey, another sleeping bag. That's nice. I haven't been here yet. There's no light. Leather, take that. Okay. It's a catacomb. That's the other side of the catacomb. Oh no, this isn't. This isn't. This is. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Good. Wonder if the... No, probably the Warhammer's better. I actually find a skeleton that I need to crush. Actually, I should have used the Warhammer on the Druid, huh? It is a skeleton. Try that next time. Okay, did I... I know I put a torch down here. Did I actually search the chest? So no, I did not. Yeah, I definitely. Oh yeah, I sell sleeping bags. I need extra sleeping bags that I put in my market. Relatively cheap. I should make them more expensive now that I know that they're only not craftable and only found in dungeons. Actually, it's really not that big of a deal. I provide them as a service. I'd rather have people have them so that when I say, "Hey, could everybody sleep?" they're actually able to do that. Where's the other one? There it is. More sleeping bags. Nice. Take it. Take it. I can't believe how many furnaces I've found down here. Looks like it. Yep. Man, I really wanna go in there. Do I dare? That's my last regen. Let's go ahead and put these extra sleeping bags in there. Give us a couple spaces. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I picked that up, but I don't need it. I really want to get in there and see what's in there. At the same time, I need to be able to get the whatever spawner there is. I need to be able to kill it pretty quick. Put that down on the bar. Put that down on the bar. Get a second set of these going. Actually, oh, there's a druid. And is that a special druid? Rare, reoccurring skeleton of something? Oh, did it just despawn? No, he's right there. Well, heck with that. Ooh, that's something I want. Where is he at? Where's he at? I want him. Is he above me? Is he below me? I want to kill it. An Enderman. I need that. Wait a minute. There's still a furnace in this one? Does that mean I didn't loot the chest? Yes, it does. That's exactly what it means. Okay. There we go. Oh, what do we got here? We got lots of bunch berries, that's for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, hello. Ah, you little creep. Greetings. Buggers? Get out of here. Oh, there's a... I did not realize there was a catacomb right there. Let's close that up. I'm liking it. I wish there was more diamonds down here. I wonder if maybe down on the next level if I found more diamonds. Emeralds are nice and all, but I'd rather have the diamonds. A lot more recipes required. Diamonds. Put a light in there so we kind of see. Does that go through? It does. It does go through. Ugh. They gone through. You pick. I need that gem. I need that gem right there. Kind of want that gem. Oh, what do I throw down? That. Did I get the gem though? No. There we go. Got the gem. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. Alright, let's see what we get in here. What can I leave behind? I don't need that. Don't need that. Where'd you go, buddy? Where's my little chest? Can you take any of this junk for me, please? Take junk? Okay. He took a couple things. Ironwood hoe. I'm not sure that this is useful for anything. Bunch of crunch factory. I like it. I like it. Bunch of crunch factory. I think you've just named my factory. Faceless. I think you have just named my factory. The Bunch of Crunch Corporation. Oh, that is gonna be awesome. That'll be awesome. Okay, back to pillaging and looting. What is down there? Oh. Ah, that's where the spirals. That's where the staircase spirals all the way down through from the top. Okay, well, it did line up really nicely with the center of the room. That's cool. Yeah, they're in the coffins. Definitely they are. Yikes! Holy moly, there's a giant lizard thing attacking me. Gricky thing. Ah! Get over! Ah! I'm being attacked by the swamp monster. Ah! Swamp thing decided to attack me. Okay. Any more of those? Any more of those? Where did he come from? Oh, I know where he came from. Was that good timing or what? How convenient was that timing, guys? I'll put that down just in time. Oh my god, that's a freaking massive boss one too. Yeah, go get that stuff for me. Would you please? Luggage? Thank you. Thank you, luggage. I poisoned. Wow. Well, you got back just in time, Mark. Did you catch the lizard man attack? Wow. That was a close call. Yeah, we don't want no more of that. No more of that for a moment. Take that leather. Feel like we need to go over here and explore this area. And maybe that area right there. Wow. Hey, Dark. I'm doing good. I'm indeed awesome. Oh yes, you did. You missed the attack of the swamp creature. That's the only way I could describe it. It was insane. And considering there's nasty, nasty, nasty things coming up from down there, let's do that right there too. Oh. Yeah. I needed to go straight, right? Over here, and then we'll drop some things in here. Don't need that. Don't. Why is that even? I shouldn't even be carrying that. What else can I throw in here? Tempting. No. That can go in there, though. Okay. I think I need to keep going. Well, either. Hey. I'm busy. Stop pestering me. Yes, they. I think that's what they're supposed to. I think that might be what they're supposed to sound like. Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Okay. And I need to go this way. Wonderful! Look what I found, guys! This is awesome! This is awesome! This is exactly what I needed on this level. This is exactly what I wanted to find on this level. Hey! I got myself a hot spring. I can heal. Now, we might want to just dock it up a bit. And now I should be able to come here. I mean, not how lucky is that? I mean, to find a hot spring in your dungeon where you really needed it. Now, let's see, I can come right here. That's it. Get all healed up, and then come on out. Good enough. Good enough. It'll serve the purpose well. Okay. Yeah, that was like, lizards just want to play? Yeah, of course. I mean, what lizard doesn't want to go to and play? Yeah. Especially if he's a lounge lizard. I bet lounge lizards like to play the piano. Oh no, I'm running out of water. Mr. One Wolf, hey, glad you could make it. So, which means it's time to go back up. Now I hope you got that information I sent you earlier. If you are interested, you're more welcome to come check out the problem firsthand. Or tell me what the heck I'm doing wrong. Wait, no, that's not catacombs. All right. Hey. No backstabbing. Take that string. Okay, Yeah, thanks for coming by, man. Actually, I'm really glad you did. That way I can kind of show you this stuff firsthand. And you can tell me what the heck I'm doing wrong. But we're down in dungeon right now, so I don't want to leave until I get the until I get this level fully explored and secured. Well, I don't know about secured. Semi-secured, I guess. Block off all the catacomb rooms. And now I can check the loot. Oh. Gunpowder. And I think... yeah, that level is explored. We're good. I don't know what this is over here. I'm thinking that maybe that's something I'm seeing on a different level. But we could go check it out. We could check it out. We could just dig through this wall and check it out. Whatever it is. See if I can find it over there. Let's go see if we can see what that is real quick. There's more hot spring. Oh, now I'm in a cave-in zone here. Possible cave-in area. Now, it looks like there's a light in there, though. Ouch. Okay. Nope. Whatever it is not on this level. So. Well, now I got 2 hot springs. Whoops. I guess I propagated some cave-ins over to here. So I do want to be able to get into the hot spring right here. Ah. Bedtime. Alright, Beevil. Thanks for stopping by. You're also more than welcome to come visit my world if you ever want to. I'll send you a tweet. Okay, let's get up out of here and go look at some things. Okay, if I can remember how to get out of here. If I can remember the way up. There it is. One of the ways up. And yeah, there's the rest of the way. Okay, I have a question for you, One Wolf, Mr. One Wolf. Are micro block saws intentionally disabled, or should they be craftable? That's a big question we were debating earlier. And since you're here, you can answer it firsthand. Okay. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured, that you had him disabled for a good reason. So, I have not been making them or attempting to use them. Do. Well, I've got a ton of berry bushes to plant, don't I? Okay, that's my elderberries. I've got bunchberries. These are cloudberries. Berries. Bunchberries taste like bunchberries. What is these? Strawberries. Okay. Snowberries and wintergreen. What is this? Elderberries. Snowberry? What's wintergreen look? Wintergreen, I guess. Sorry, guys. My phone was ringing there. I kind of need to check it. All right. I'll get back to that in a minute. But what is this? Strawberries. Okay. Put some snowberries at the end there. Whatever. Clearly, I need more space for my berry farm now. I attempted to fill this in, but I've always liked the way that it looked. Yep, more berry fields. I'm just going to put these in here for now. Alright, consensus on how many mobs we think are going to be in the factory when I walk over there this time? Anybody want to take a guess? I'm going to say 12. I want to say 12. I'm going to go a little bit high this time. But let's see. Let's find out. Go over to the factory. See how many mobs are in there. Okay, let's see if we can count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up here on the top. 5, 6. Looks like there's 6 inside here. Oh, I didn't count the ones on the bottom, guys. I didn't count the ones on the bottom. It was more than 6 because they were stacking up. Let's count the ones on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 and 6. Who said 12? Who said 14? Actually, 14. Faceless, you are the winner. You can come by and collect your prize anytime you like. "14 mobs in an area where there should not be any mobs able to spawn." Chisels and Bits is not for this version of Minecraft, unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you want to look at it. So yeah, 14 mobs in an area that's 100% lit, 100% protected. I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? I added like freaking 50 torches to this area beyond what it took to just basically light it up. And the even crazier part is I can stand on one side and they'll spawn on the other side inside the building. Super frustrating. Oh, let's see if we can put some of this stuff away now. Oh wait, isn't this where leather goes? Yeah. Name tag. Here. I mean, how many pairs of engineer's pants do I really need? I don't know. Apparently one more. Actually, I gotta get some space in here. I mean, could it be something in my server settings? I don't think so. Hey, cool. Welcome. You. I actually can. I actually can lock myself in the vault on purpose. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, actually, I will show that since you may not be aware of how it works. Obviously, I can close it from out here. Oh, that was a bad place for the luggage to be. He got crushed to the door. And then, you know, I can open it from out here. What the most interesting part is, if I'm in here and I want to be locked in and nobody be able to open the door from the outside, all I got to do is put that book right there, and I'm now locked in. That button on the outside will not work. And that is because of some redstone that I got going on with the BiblioCraft mod right here. BiblioCraft, you can craft a special redstone book, and depending on what slot you put it into the bookcase, the bookcase outputs a different level of redstone signal. Okay, so now I move the book back over. Now the door is unlocked. The button on the outside would work if somebody would push it. But I want to get out. So what I got to do is I got to put this book here again for a second. And now the door is open. But since the book is still in this slot, the door is technically still locked, but now it's locked open. So if I come out here and push the button, you can see nothing happens. And then all I got to do to unlock it is move the book back to slot 0. And now, when I push a button, the door closes. So to do all that is a fairly simple, well, I think it's not too complicated circuit down in here. Take a look at it. Hey, One Wolf, what's up? You're welcome to say hey to the group. Say hey to YouTubes.
Hello.
Yeah, no reason to hold back. You are our most welcome guest.
Not sure if this is working.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, you come through. Okay, so I'm just showing off the locking mechanism on the vault right now. If you do want to come on the server, I'll teleport you to me so you can see the problem firsthand. Oh, I need to get me food.
Which version of the pack do you have?
2.0.5.
And you said you've disabled a bunch of stuff?
I have disabled hats, iTunes, and client side I've disabled the mob dismemberment because it requires iTunes, and I didn't want an iTunes mod. And then that gave me about a 5% performance increase on the server. Hardly noticeable. But the moment I disabled, the only other mod that I have disabled is zombie awareness. And that gave me, like, straight off the bat, 300% performance increase. Almost completely eliminated all the lag spikes. So,
okay,
definitely, that one's staying off. I don't care what anybody says. I've never liked zombie awareness. It's a really, really hard on servers. Really, really hard on servers and low-end machines.
It just changes up the AI a bit, gives you a different experience. I mean, it's like any other
No.
I'm not telling
It
you
adds
to
an
use it.
entity. I'm
I'm saying what it does,
the
and
effect. But
yeah,
it
it's like
adds a thing called scent that
yes,
most people don't know about. And that's why they can't figure out why their server and shit's going bad, because they've got and Opus does not show you those entities.
huh? Yeah, it adds the scent, it adds the blood.
Yes. Which basically is a big hit to your performance. And you know, that's okay if you're running a super high-end system, but you know, on a server you're kind of limited to whatever the server has, you know. It's a great mod. I'm not saying it's a bad mod and that people shouldn't use it, but like on a server in a server environment, it's such a huge processor hog because of all the entities and the amount of, you know, like every one of those entities ticks every tick. And like I said, Opus doesn't show it to you. But like you said, it's not changing. That mod doesn't change the gameplay very much. Very little, in fact.
Nope, not really.
So I don't feel bad about not including it. Not that I mean, it's not that I don't want to have it. It's just on a server. Like if I was playing single player, I would totally left it on, and dealt with it because it wouldn't have been that bad. But on a server, it's pretty bad.
See, FTB doesn't have the nice optionals screen that AT Launcher does.
Oh, I know exactly
So
what you're saying there.
it's not something I can flag and say, hey, this is an option. It's
Yeah, because they have to actually go in and
dump it
edit
in
the
there
pack, and you have to know that that's what you got to do in order to turn optionals off and on. And there's really nothing to indicate that. I hear you.
And I don't know if Curse is the same way. The pack just moved over to Curse, and I don't know any of the features of Curse at all.
It is a little bit easier because you can actually see the list of mods, and you can just go down through and you can see which ones are currently disabled and which ones aren't. So you can disable them, and then they can go down through the list, and if they see that it's disabled and they want it turned on, they can turn it on. Or if they go down through the list and they see that it's on and they want to turn it off, they can just flip a switch. But I would include in your pack description what mods are truly optional. Because, you know what I mean? Because zombie awareness isn't going to break anything. But say if somebody disabled Steamcraft, yeah, pretty much that would break the pack. Oh wait, no, I need a vegetable.
The biggest thing that breaks the pack is the quest mod.
Yeah.
And when HQM quest mod tries to look for an item that you've put in the quest and it can't find the mod, it breaks the game. It crashes right off the bat.
Yeah. I've had the same issue with my own packs when I've done updates, and it was trying to find something that was removed from a mod. Yeah, I mean, I totally get the struggle. There you go. Welcome to the Fish Inn.
Hello. So yeah, all I had to do was disable zombie awareness and I can get on.
Okay, so you had to disable it to get in. You shouldn't have had to disable it to get in. Actually, it should have been fine to leave it on. You want to take a guess at how many mobs are going to be in there today, or this time we walk over there? Actually,
Yeah, they're there.
But I mean, you see my point. There's no way they should be able to spawn in here. Look at the amount of torches I have. And also, if you grab a protection meter, you can see that every chunk in here is fully protected. And I don't know what it is. I can't. I mean, I keep spamming torches down. I've added extra torches, but I think I might need one right here. But I checked with the.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the spawner thing to work, but it's. I never use it on the other server either. I let Firedale deal with that.
If you look at my screen, I've got it up. Or if you look at the stream, I've got it running right now. You can see that there is not a green mark anywhere on the floor. What is this one? There's a one spot. No, that's not even here. That's like an underground hole. That's like down in the cave there. It's like way down underground. But yeah, I mean, there is not a single spot in here that a mob should be able to spawn on, light level wise. But and also protection level wise. So I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do.
There's a light level 8.
Is 8 bad?
In some cases.
Because according to the spawn thing and everything that I've read is
the
7.
Spawn thing actually doesn't read JAS either.
Okay, I didn't think so. So basically, this is not telling me anything. This is not giving me accurate information.
It's not 100% accurate, but it's more accurate than F7 was.
Ah, okay. I can't even get F7 to work.
Right.
Okay. Because it doesn't do anything.
F7's from NEI, and NEI goes out and says, "Hey, I can't read any of this. I give up."
Oh yeah, because it's wiping out this, because JAS wipes out the spawn list, and probably NEI is looking at the spawn list to figure out what can spawn. And it says, "Hey, there's nothing in the spawn list, so nothing can spawn." That was my guess right off the bat.
Yeah, you're still getting stuff over there.
I really want to mob proof this place because it gets well, my minion, he had to make red steel armor just so he could go to work.
I know they don't spawn on snow.
So tempting. So tempting to put a layer of snow in here. It melt way though.
I would seriously put pumpkins down or glowstone or something. Half slab your floor. Put down lumber all over your floor.
Not necessarily a bad idea.
Those are things that I know have worked in the past.
Yeah, I don't know. You probably weren't watching earlier. I mean, I said it as plainly as I can say it. If I have to make my base ugly to stop the spawn, I'm going to go play another pack. Because I'm too frustrated with it. I mean, I love this pack. I absolutely love this pack. You did a really wonderful job, dude. I mean, let me point that out. You did an absolutely wonderful job of integrating all these mods. That being said, this is a problem that's frustrating me to the point of losing my mind. Yeah, we started to do this, take a layer off.
They seem to be coming over here from over here.
if you walk over, well, here, walk over to the inn and walk back. You'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, it doesn't matter what they will spawn in the entire thing. Yeah, watch the hole there. I just opened this up so I could show people how this works. But yeah, no, if you come over here and then you don't even got to stay here very long. You walk back and it'll be full. They're mostly in the middle this time. Wow. I think we got more than 20.
See, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, good. Thank you. Oh my god. Thought I was losing my freaking mind, you know, talking to you and you're like, but it works on mine. I'm like, well, it's got to be something with my server or something.
Yeah, I went out this morning and I cleared out a 64 by 64 area. I put a roof on it. Mobs spawned. Day, night, they spawned. I went in and I put down glowstone every 5 blocks. Day, night, nothing spawns. So I created a very large area, lighted it up, and I'm not getting any spawns.
Our carpenter torch light doesn't count as regular light?
That was my first guess. When I went in there, I saw you had carpenter torches all over the place.
Yeah, because I mean that's what I use, carpenter torches.
My thought would be try something different.
Okay.
Can we do a creative test on this server?
Yeah.
Can you put me in creative? And I'll destroy.
You are opt already.
Okay, and I'll destroy anything that I put down just to see what's going on.
Yeah. That's why I wanted you to come on here and be able to test it for yourself, so you can, kind of get an idea of my frustration. With my planks. Oh, they went in here. I bet.
You want to kill these guys?
Shazam! Yeah, we can do whatever we need to do for science. Back up now.
Yeah, carpenter's torches may not be.
Well, I know that when you use glowstone in a carpenter block, that doesn't stop spawns. It lights the area up, but it doesn't stop spawn. But I always never had a problem with carpenter torches light for normal spawning. But since you're using the JAS, I'm wondering if it's not recognizing that as normal light. I love it. Love it.
All right, and all we have to do is walk away and come back.
Did you want to do the bottom floor too, just to make sure that doesn't skew it? Well, actually, if we come back and there's only ones on the bottom floor, we'll know that it worked, right?
Yep. So I'm at the end.
Tim, I chose Sunday because I was busy yesterday. Well, actually, the other guys on the server were streaming, and I didn't want to stream at the same time as them, so you wouldn't have to choose. Because not everybody can dual stream, or not everybody can watch a dual stream. And
I got one guy at the door.
One guy. Okay. So it could just be the carpenter torches aren't working. Right? Well, that's a relief, I guess. But at that point,
Is there a reason why you chose carpenter torches?
They don't go out?
So do many other things not go out.
They're
like
cheap?
these lamps.
They're insanely cheap? I don't like them. They don't look good, but you know.
Yep, I still got nothing.
Okay. Well,
Just downstairs.
downstairs. Okay. Wow, that's a freaking big mystery solved.
You had me worried there too.
But you can see why I wouldn't even think that would be an issue, because it's never been an issue in any other pack with carpenter torches. Only with the glowstone in the block.
Yeah, I really wouldn't have considered it either.
Okay, now the other, I hope that you will do this regardless, because it's kind of a bug fix. The powered lantern from Immersive Engineering.
I know what you're going to ask, and the answer is no. I would have to go out to every single mob and add that piece of code.
If I did it for you, would you accept it?
You want to do that much work? You know how many mobs are in this pack?
Do you understand how insane this is driving me? I'm all for helping somebody else with their pack. I mean, you know, I helped TerraFirma guy with his pack.
Oh, I did not. Oh,
Dude, I wrote all the scripts for the electrical age mod. He didn't do any of those. I did all those scripts. And he never updated them either, so they're all still there. Oops.
Do you want me to put it back?
Don't worry about it. But yeah, I mean, I helped him with those scripts. I mean, I don't have a problem helping people with packs at all, especially, you know, if you're too busy or if it's something that's only bothering me and not bothering everybody else, I'll do the work.
I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of...
Oh yeah, I know. I looked at it. I was about to do it, but then I was like, well, maybe I could talk you into just doing it. But
I have something else just as involved on my list of stuff to do.
well, I mean, that's no problem. This is a perfect opportunity for someone from the community to give back and help you out. So I will put those together and I'll send them to you. But yeah, don't give me something to do this evening when I can't sleep.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, plus
I'm not going to say no if somebody hands me a bunch of pre-done code and said, "Hey, can you put this?" I've done that multiple times. There's tons of stuff in here that I didn't write.
yeah.
The potions conversion. 90% of that was somebody else. I went back and said, "Hey, I've got more liquids to use than normal TFC. Why don't I change out a few of them?" So I did.
Excellent. All right, well, I'll fix it up and I'll give it to you. No problem with that. And then everybody be happy. And hey, you are always welcome to come on here and look around, chill out, check it out if you need to test something, you know, on a different server. So just throwing that out there.
Well, thanks. So have you guys taken out that castle over there yet?
No, I'm scared.
Did you watch our videos? Did you see how easy it was?
Was it that? No, I actually didn't watch that one. I have watched a few of them, but I didn't watch that one. I try not to spoil everything for myself, you know.
We all got together. There was 5 of us. We took it out in about a day. Did it 1 episode.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one.
Wasn't that hard?
I did take out a pirate ship. Those are pretty easy, I thought.
Yeah, pigmen don't actually attack you if you don't attack them.
Yeah, I didn't realize that at first, so I was just automatically attacking them. And then I went back, and then after they did finally kill me, but then I went back and I'm like, oh, these guys don't even attack you if you don't attack them.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize it.
I didn't realize it at first either.
Which is why that whole ruin is so funny when I see people go in there and they start swinging or when Pack and the other guys are trying to do it and they're mining it up and somebody accidentally punches one of the pigmen.
Oh,
then they all go nuts.
Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to address while I got your attention right now. The rails from Railcraft that require Minecraft gold. It's a very simple.
Really?
Yeah. The
Which one is that?
The advanced rails. And you have to have them for a lot of the rails. They require Minecraft gold, and you can't substitute.
They didn't use the Thor dictionary again?
Again, yes, absolutely.
Minecraft gold should be craftable.
It is, as long as you sift the nuggets, because you cannot turn a TerraFirmaCraft ingot into Minecraft gold under any circumstances.
I thought that was possible.
No. Because, and I addressed this in an earlier episode about whether when you use a chisel on an ingot, it's supposed to turn it when you use a chisel on an ingot of TerraFirmaCraft gold or rose gold, it's supposed to give you Minecraft gold nuggets. But instead, it gives you the...
Oh, his nuggets.
His nuggets, correct. Which means...
Yeah, that mod has been a bane on me since I added it.
Okay. I figured you weren't aware of it, so... I did like briefly mention it. I don't remember. It was a much earlier episode, I think. When I needed to craft something with gold nuggets.
So, I think I'll just make it so you can swap them back and forth.
That would be very nice. Thank you.
Or find some other way to make Minecraft gold. How many Rails recipes do you think there are that would have to be changed?
7?
Yeah, making a swappable nugget sounds much easier.
Oh wait, hang on. No. It's not the track recipe, it's the rails themselves that are the problem.
Right, I know what you mean.
So it's only one recipe.
Really? Only one recipe. Which rail is it?
It's the advanced rail. There's a standard rail, and then or is it the reinforced rail? Give me a second. Not that one.
Okay, well that's not too bad. But yeah, I thought Railcraft was pretty good about having Word Dictionary items.
Usually they are. It might be just the fact that it's so old he never updated it to Word Dictionary.
Okay, because that's all I'd have to do. I'm trying to get. I put 2.5 out midweek, and I feel like I rushed it because I went back and I started watching your videos and Beevil's videos and
the high-speed rails too. Sorry, high-speed.
Some other guys' videos, and seeing all the kinds of stuff that I thought I had fixed in 2.3 but never did. So I'm going back and I'm fixing all these recipes, and I'm trying to get to. I guess it's too late for a hot fix, so it'll be a 2.6 at this point.
Okay. No worries, man.
But that's all just going to be recipe changes.
Yeah. Recipe updates.
So you said high speed as well?
Yeah, high speed and advanced rails. So it is 2 recipes, but that's only 2 recipes. Yeah, you achieved a level of mod integration that I was trying to get with my pack.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
I've been at this for nearly 2 years now.
Well, dude, I remember because when I first started playing TerraFirma, it was just like a couple weeks after I started playing TerraFirma, you started this pack up. And I mean, just to be honest with you, I didn't really care for the pack before you updated it to the 2.0.
Oh, Techno.
TerraFirma, yes.
Not Technode.
No.
Okay, yeah, Techno. I got a lot of ideas from that one.
Yeah. Those are the scripts that I wrote for the electrical age and that.
Oh, yeah, because I was actually looking at those. And I knew he wasn't a scripter at all. And I was wondering where he came up with all of these.
Well, if you need a scripter.
Well, I was trying to explain some scripting to him and at one point.
I kind of was there for that. Ultimately, I got a little bit tired of the constant issues that were popping up with that pack too. But let me clear my inventory of junk. This pack has just gone on to Curse Nemo, so you should be able to get on Curse right now. Is it up right now? I think so.
About 2 weeks ago.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I was. See, you did the same thing I did. My pack, I can't put it directly on Curse, but I can put it on through the TF or through the FTB launcher. They'll put it on Curse for me.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
So. So much stuff. No, I can't wait till I have an inventory system. Still a ways off from that, I think.
So what have you got for it so far?
For the inventory system?
Yeah.
I just have buildcraft stuff right now. The pipes. I want to do logistics.
I wanted to look at your piping system.
Yeah. Take a good look at it. I've updated it. So this is a fully automated smeltery. Basically, all those pipes do is just keep the dispensers at the top full.
You should be able to get into logistics by now.
I probably can.
You got your laser table, so.
That was, oh my god, that was so fun, but so hard. Oh, there was, yeah, we already talked about that. There was a recipe when I was doing that wouldn't work. But you already know about that one.
Which one is that?
The one that required the drill.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, it doesn't like checking
NBT
the damage values.
Ah.
Did you actually open that up and take a look at the script itself?
The script? No, because you have so many scripts. I had a hard time going through it. You have a lot of scripts, dude. You have like at least 10 times more scripts than I've ever seen in any other pack.
Every time I add a mod, I have to go through and rewrite everything.
Everything. Every recipe, yeah.
Yeah, take a look at Steamcraft. Or no, not wait. Steve's carts.
Steve's carts. You added Steve's carts?
Yes.
Was that was just added, right?
Just now.
Okay. I was about to say I didn't know we had Steve's carts. I've been totally using that for the tree farm.
3 days. to script that.
Nice.
So yeah.
Well, I was gonna make a turtle farm, but now I might make a Steve's carp farm. Well, I'll do the turtle farm first, then I'll replace it.
Steve's skirts are probably cheaper.
Well, episode 20 is already set up. In fact, if you come in here and look in the project chest, I have all the parts to put together a turtle right now. So, and he's not just going to be the lumberjack; he's also going to be our track layer as well. So, great. Here we go. There it is. There's all the stuff for the turtle, ready to go. But yeah, I thought.
Yeah, we're having trouble with our turtle on the other stream.
Having him work, or I mean, what kind of trouble should I?
Falling dirt will destroy him.
Oh.
So you want to watch out for that.
That's bad. Does falling stone also destroy him? Any falling thing.
Any TFC falling blocks will completely obliterate the turtle.
Really cause cave-ins? Question.
No.
Well, that's good.
But if you're digging through dirt,
well, yeah, obviously the dirt above is gonna fall.
So that was the problem we had, is that he had dug out a block under gravel, and the gravel all came down and
okay, yeah,
went and killed him.
Now
it wasn't that he caused a cave-in; it's that
does he drop as an item?
No,
it just obliterates.
Just
him.
Gone. He was just gone.
Wow. I still haven't tested the railcraft track layer thing either. Tunneler.
Oh yeah, the tunneler is really nice.
I love those things. In fact, I almost need it. I mean, have you seen this tunnel? Have you seen how crazy this thing is? It goes down there.
Yeah, and you've noticed that mobs definitely change the deeper you go.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I had a pinky chase me up out of here once.
I saw a short little clip of that.
Yeah, that was fun. And then I came down here and there was some big giant thing that was shooting green fireballs at me.
Have you played Doom?
Yeah.
All of those mobs on this level are from Doom.
Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, that goes a little ways. But I want to get my high-speed track production going. I have to get a blaze farm of some sort.
Now, my original plan that I thought people would use the turtle for was for like strip mining when you're looking for garnierite.
Yeah.
Because one of the first times that I was looking for garnierite, I would dig 200 long tunnels all over a gabbro vein, just strip mining all over the place looking for it.
Yeah.
Or branch mining for it. So I figured people could use the turtles to do that.
Yeah, that would work quite well for that, actually.
But it looks like you guys have already found it.
Yeah, we found it a couple times.
But that was before garnierite showed up on the surface. It didn't really used to before.
Okay. Well, no, we did not find it on the surface, that's for sure. And we had to travel 13,000 blocks to find it. And then I discovered it actually closer.
If you didn't find it on the surface, how did you find it?
We went to an area where we knew there was Gabriel on the second layer. Then we went down and just started digging a tunnel through the Gabbro. Digging tunnels straight through the Gabbro. And then every like 20 blocks or so, we'd smack the side with the hammer. And eventually we ran into it. But yeah, it was an immense amount of work to find it. I mean, like literally days of exploration. Like,
Yep, that's what it's meant to be. It's
I've been, and yeah, we knew that. We knew that going into looking for it. So
that's default TFC. That's how it's meant to be for that.
yeah,
You insulated your wires.
I I cheated those in because I figured you was gonna fix the recipe and I didn't want to wait.
What's wrong with the recipe?
Well,
See, I don't know what's wrong with stuff unless you guys tell me.
I told you this one. It's 3 copper wires and 6 rubber to get 1 insulated wire.
Oh, yeah, that's default Steamcraft. I didn't change it.
No.
I did not change that recipe.
Well, then they're fucking smoking crack.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Okay. Because there's no way that you should get, you should get 3 back from that.
Something.
I mean.
Well, while I'm here, let me fix the rails, and then I'll get to fixing this one. And you can continue on with your stream, and I'll get back to you in a few minutes.
All right, cool. Thank you, thank you for stopping by.
Because I got my editor open already, so I might as well just do that while I'm here.
Ah, okay. Think if there's any. Trying to think now if there's anything else I've noticed. Not really. Those are the big ones. That's the big issue. I guess the other things that I've been having issues with just quests not detecting, but that's for everybody, and I know that's not much you can do about that. So,
Which one specifically?
the Witchwater barrel, and there was another.
Yeah,
one.
that's getting fixed.
And the apple, the red apple, a slice of finer things.
Red apple.
Yeah, it won't detect.
It's because it's TFC food.
Yeah, I know. We had a full stack of TFC red apple, and it doesn't detect it. In fact, I can. And show you that one here in just a second. Put some stuff away. Okay, yeah, actually I got a full stack of red apple over here. I can check it. I have not actually tested it since update, so. But if you were not aware of it, then it's probably not gotten fixed.
Yeah, a lot of the food recipes didn't work at first.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, TerraFirmaCraft food to code with. Or code around, or however you want to. Apples. Got it. There. Full stack of apples. Manual detect. Nothing happening.
I don't think it's letting me copy and paste. My Mindtweaker's not putting it in my clipboard. So this is going to be fun. It usually doesn't copy and paste when I'm on a server.
Oh, that's weird. Just when you're on a server, huh?
Right. So standard rail plus redstone plus gold ingot.
Yeah. And I think you fixed the magnet issue, right? Being able to craft the magnets so you get into magnet craft?
Only just yesterday.
Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not on the server here yet.
I mean yesterday. When 2.5 came out. Wednesday? So no, it's not in 2.5.
Okay. Right. The Steam Craft magnet's still not craftable. You can craft the magnetic craft one, but Steam Craft magnet that you need to be able to make something. I can't remember what it is now. The machine router. Which, why did I need that? Oh yeah, to make the light engineering blocks the alternative way. Oh, gotta have that to make the industrial squeezer.
You shouldn't need that to make anything.
Okay. Yeah, so there's an alternative recipe for that too. So
it was intended like the spanner is for carpenter and some of the other stuff. It's meant to be a cheaper means of making those blocks. Once you have the arc furnace and everything up and running, then you can go back and make things cheaper. Because that router requires an arc furnace to make. Even if you could make the magnet, you still need an arc furnace.
The machine router only has one crafting recipe. But
the squeezer should have...
It has an alternative recipe, yeah. I figured you just basically meant for those recipes not to be used. Because you can't use them. Yeah, like all these have alternative recipes in the carpenter that don't require that uncraftable item.
Well, it shouldn't be uncraftable. It should be insanely difficult.
No, it is literally uncraftable. Because it requires a magnet from Steamcraft, which you cannot make without a bucket of Minecraft water.
Right. I didn't realize that at the time.
Okay.
I didn't go out of my way to complicate a recipe that should be impossible to make.
So
I didn't dive into the magnet to see
I'm
what
confused.
the problem was.
I'm confused.
The magnet was supposed to be craftable.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. It seemed to me like there was something that was stopping me from making before that I'm not seeing now. So you've obviously changed some other recipes.
But I look around your machine shop and I can tell you're not ready to make the machine router in the first place. So that's what has me confused. You don't have an arc furnace. You shouldn't be making the machine router.
What's that got to do with... Wait.
You have to make the anodized steel gears and screws and stuff.
Oh. Oh yeah, I wasn't looking at that. I didn't even look at any of those recipes. I stopped the moment I realized I couldn't make the magnet. Right.
But it's weird that everybody goes to the machine router first because NEI puts it first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
which it's not supposed to be the first means of crafting those machines. You're supposed to go to the carpenter first.
Okay. Well, I mean, you've answered the question.
Yeah, the magnet's supposed to be crafted.
Yeah, I was I was really hoping that I would be able to make an X9 barrel so they get all the clay. Did you say there was another way to craft clay that I wasn't aware
Yeah,
of?
there's supposed to be another way to make craft clay.
I want to check that.
Look at the uses of claystone. The rock, not the block, the rock. Oh, blaze powder.
Okay, cool. Claystone in salt water will make clay. Nice. I like that. Because I actually do know where there's a big area of claystone, so...
Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, there's so much of this stuff
Yeah.
in TFC, and I was trying to think, what could I do with all this stuff? Oh, this is weird. The rolling machine for the high speed steel or rail.
Yes.
He's using the ore dictionary for steel, but not the ore dictionary for gold.
Yeah. Hey guys, new guys that have just joined the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I think we're done with the dungeon delving today. We're just kind of chilling out with One Wolf, kind of reviewing what we might be able to help him fix. Trying to think if there's any other major. I think we've talked about all the major things that I've discovered anyway. And yeah, like I said, when I get off the stream, I'll probably start working on those scripts. I should have it for you tomorrow.
I don't believe it.
All right. You
Unless
guys,
you have some sort of massive find and replace across multiple files.
I do.
Okay, that would help.
I can do a find and replace on every file in my computer at once.
I remember having a tool that did that a while ago. I just don't have one anymore.
What do you use to text edit? What do you use when you're writing your scripts?
Notepad++.
That's the same tool I'm using. It has the ability to do a find and replace on an entire directory. That's all I was gonna do.
Oh.
I mean, I'm still gonna do it for you. You don't have to. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it done. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Is just mass find and replace in Notebook++. It's a little tricky, but butterfly. I should get some scoops so I can start collecting butterflies.
Yeah, I don't know what they're actually good for, though.
It's strictly same thing the stamps are good for. Collecting, basically. Just to say you did it. There is really no purpose to them.
I have no idea how to tie it into the quest book either.
There is one thing that they do. There is only one thing that butterflies do. And they can cross-pollinate trees.
Oh, nice.
And they also can cross-pollinate flowers. If you do the flowers from extra bees and trees, but we don't have that mod.
Not yet.
It was on my request list, though.
Yeah, send me a message.
Was in one of my YouTube posts. Replies to you.
It got lost.
so many forms of communication. Oh, dude, I am so terrible with I'm so terrible with the social media. So terrible. I try. I have a hard time keeping up with my text over here with my chat with my viewers. Oh, yes, that was the other thing I have to do before the end of the stream, and you are gonna love this. I think you are gonna love this one. Let me go get the parts together. Thank you for reminding me, Mark. I almost forgot.
Hooray for Mark!
Let's see. We need a rubber sheet. Get a rubber sheet. Let's look at it. Lightning in a bottle. Rubber sheet or rubber. It has to be a rubber sheet. Some kind. Okay, can't be that rubber sheet. Oh, or it can be slime-based rubber. I got plenty of that.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I just found the insulated copper wire recipe.
Yes? It is supposed to give you 3, isn't it?
I don't know. But for some reason, I didn't put a multiplier in there.
Huh.
So that may have been my mistake.
I'm gonna go with it should be 1 copper. You know, actually, honestly, if it was me, I would change it. Instead of making 3 at a time, I just make 1. One uninsulated wire and 2 rubber sheets, or 2 rubber gives you 1 insulated wire. I mean, that way you don't have leftovers, I guess. Oh, this needs to go in here. Use slime base for rubber.
A lot of this stuff, I try to keep it to the original as much as possible.
Yeah. Oh, well, definitely. But if that's what they originally had, they're smoking crack.
No, I think I may have just put in a typo and left out the multiplier. But yeah, there's so much in Steamcraft that's just Steamcraft 2 that's just broken.
Am I doing this wrong? Oh, it's zinc. I need zinc on the side. Duh.
The recipes are not, for the rails are not checking out, so let me switch over to creative. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or not creative, but single player.
Okay. Zinc over here. Zinc. Sorry, Faceless, you already won something today. You nailed it too. Yeah, I was really sorry, guys. I haven't been paying as much attention to the chat since One Wolf showed up, because now that I have his attention, I really want to utilize it as much as possible.
Okay, the 2 rails are fixed, and both insulated copper and insulated steel wires are fixed.
Awesome. I don't know how we want to... I don't know... if this is truly because of the carpenter torches, I need to get that message out somehow. I guess I'll just include it in my next regularly scheduled, or my regularly edited videos.
Okay, there was also the apple, which I'm going to have to fix offline. And what was the last thing?
I don't remember. Shoot.
You said you sent me the mod to add.
Oh yeah. Extra bees and extra trees. I'm gonna apologize right now because it's gonna cause you a ton of work to put that in. If you do.
The extra trees, I'm gonna have to probably redo all of their tree things.
But don't forget that's also the one that puts in bee genetics and all that stuff. It's a massive amount of content.
Okay.
And if you want help, I'll do my best to help you with it. If you want to put it in, because it is a massive amount of content. It adds its own brewing system, a whole new way to breed flowers, its own special soils, which I don't know how you would get those.
You can't.
The thing about the extra bees and extra tree soils is once you create them from vanilla soil, you can never turn that vanilla soil back into it. Even if you break it, you pick up the extra trees dirt. So if you
that's how most of the fertilized soil works.
Well, so basically to get that dirt, you'd have to make a recipe that used TerraFirmaCraft dirt, and then it would craft into one of the versions of the dirt. So I mean, if you want to be able to do the whole flower part of the mod, you'd have to make that dirt craftable somehow. Unless the mod's smart enough to recognize other kinds of dirt. It may be.
Not normally.
Not normally, no. But that guy, the guy that makes extra bees and extra trees, he's pretty on the ball. He's really good. But that provides, and that also puts in all those decoration blocks, the insane amount of decoration blocks, because you can put patterns on them. You can make patterns with 2 different blocks.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Oh, it's just an insane amount of content, but all relating to bees and trees. So
yeah, if you want to put that on your project list, that'd be cool.
Okay. Can't make any promises, but like I said, it is just an insane amount of content. That's when I definitely wouldn't promise within less than a week. Ever. Yeah, that one's to take a long time.
Yes, Steve carts took me 3 days, and
probably that's all you did for those 3 days too.
Well, I'm not working in between. I'm between contracts right now, so I've got all the time I can use, and it took me that long to go through it all because I'm testing them as I'm going.
Right.
I'm not just sitting down and spamming out a whole bunch of recipes. I'm trying them out and testing them, and oh, this looks cool. I'm watching the cart go around, do its thing.
All right, let's. I need a piece of gunpowder, and then we could make a bottle of lightning.
Yeah, I don't know how well Steve's cart's going to work with farming and agriculture of any kind.
Well, fortunately,
but mining, it seems to work just fine.
Oh, cool. I think it'll do all right. I think it should be fine with the tree farm because I can use the forestry trees in it. I couldn't use the TerraFirmaCraft trees, but I know I could use the forestry trees. I've set that farm up before in a previous playthrough, or well, not a playthrough, but playing before I have set that up.
But I do want somebody to test it out on the TFC trees and the TFC farms. I want to see if it actually works for those.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely try that first. That'd be kind of awesome if I get my If I could get a Steve Cart to deal with all these tree farms, oh my god, that'd be awesome. All right, guys, you ready? You ready for some?
I saw a there's a mod card you can put in the thing for exotic trees.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
I bet that's what it needs for the extra bees and extra trees. All right, well, you wanna come with me, and you're gonna watch. You're gonna want to see this.
Yeah, let's see this thing.
I wanna do it someplace where I'm not gonna destroy anything though. I'm gonna come way over here to this big open field. I don't care if I kill an oak tree or two.
Got a pinch beetle behind us.
Still following? There he is. It's probably gonna hurt myself too. The heck? Do nothing. I was supposed to blow up. Did I just not get it close enough to him, maybe? I bet that's what it was. Oh. Okay, for the sake of experimentation. Flash lightning bottle. It's supposed to electrocute every entity within a floor block radius. 6199. I'm gonna assume that it would have a little bit of an arc because that's the way thrown potions work, but it did not. It just went straight, went straight past him, like way far. Yeah. Better. What did I say it was? Dang it! Oh, give me one of those. Give me one of those, please. That you just created, or no? 199.
It does vanilla damage, so.
All right, well, it's fine. Let's try this one more time. I cheated one in, but I'll go delete the items later. Let's make sure that this freaking hits him. It's gonna hit us and him.
I'm getting 4 points of damage.
It doesn't actually cause a lightning bolt. Okay, that was wasted. That was a waste. Yeah, it doesn't actually cause a lightning bolt. That's what we need, is a lightning bolt.
See how much damage it's doing?
Yeah, it's vanilla lightning damage. Yeah, super anticlimactic. I was really hoping that would work, guys. The only other way that I know to consistently make a lightning bolt is to open a portal to the Twilight Forest. Does that work in this pack?
Should be disabled.
Okay, good. I think that it should be. It would have been nice to have been able to use it to zap the luggage, but nope, not gonna work. Is there anything else that shoots out electric?
Why are you wanting to zap your luggage?
Have you never upgraded your luggage?
No.
If it gets hit by lightning, it becomes an upgraded luggage, and it becomes a double chest.
Oh.
Yeah. Definitely want to get your luggage hit by lightning as soon as possible. But in vanilla situation, it's pretty hard. Without ThermaCraft or the Twilight Forest portal, there's no way to control lightning.
That big project that I said I've got on my list right now?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's that.
You put magic in the pack, I will be so thrilled. I've tried so many.
The only reason is because
to convince
the machines in that mod look very steampunkish. Did somebody kill a witch?
Yep. Bugger.
Because we've been killing witches like crazy on the live stream server, and I have yet to see them spawn those cursed spirits.
I've had them. It's been about a 50-50 for me. Or maybe about a 40%. About 40% of the witches.
6 months of killing witches, and I have yet to see them spawn any of those cursed things.
Well, you got to see them here.
Yay!
They are nasty. Sometimes they're super nasty. Like, I killed a rare witch, and the cursed spirit it spawned was rare too. Oh my
Nice.
god, it killed me.
You were not around when everything we killed spawned like the Grim Reaper.
That would be nasty.
And this purple flaming zombie, just everything that we killed was spawning all kinds of crap. It's because I didn't have very good control over Lycanites at the time.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Well, thank you,
you
Nemo.
should be happy to get Ents now.
Ents. Oh yeah, they dropped fruit
I've
trees.
increased their rates
Okay, cool.
because I was killing like 100 of them and still not getting saplings.
Yeah, I think that would be about how many I killed before I got the first sapling. Yeah, I mean we've gotten maybe 3 total saplings out of all the ants we've ever killed.
It should be about 1 in 5 now.
Oh, awesome.
Maybe higher than that.
Okay, that's super awesome. Do they drop regular saplings too, or just fruit saplings?
Well, I have to explicitly tell them what to drop.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking. Did you add normal saplings or just
there's
fruit?
a couple of things that are hard to impossible to find that I put in there.
Ah,
Since I've put a quest in the quest book to find those saplings, I figured I would make it possible to find the saplings.
cool. Oh, did you intentionally leave jute seeds and sugarcane off of the list when you're sieving dirt?
Of course.
Okay, I figured as much, but by the way,
those are the important ones.
yeah, they are. Well, sugarcane not so much, but jute absolutely. I don't think I've found any particular absolute need for sugar yet.
Well,
But maybe I just haven't ran into it yet.
There was something for rum, but I don't think it's one of the brewable potions anymore. I think I swapped it out for sake.
Yeah, it must have because it doesn't list it. Because rum was very hard to get. It's very hard to get.
Yeah. Oh, have you tried the have you seen Bevo Guy's new farm, I should say?
No. What is he
Yeah,
farming?
he's found a super cheaty way to make a farm that
Oh yeah, the I heard about it. So actually you're like the third person to tell me go check it out. So it must be freaking awesome. Because I also had a ghast farm, and then he found a good way or a way to farm it even better. Apparently.
well, yeah, there's the gas farm, but I was talking about the extra dimensional crop farm.
So extra.
Yeah,
What?
Go check out his.
I've already sworn off. I'm never ever gonna touch a spectral key. So.
Oh, okay.
Too many issues with it.
That dimension has just the right conditions for growing sugarcane.
Really continuous. I take it.
Seems to be. You just have to have a red steel bucket to get the water there.
The only thing the only way that you would ever convince me to open that dimension, it's banned on the server, by the way. You're not allowed to go there.
Okay.
No. Too many problems.
Yeah, we're having problems with it on the other server.
Yeah.
And I think what it is it's just graphical. The background doesn't load properly. Everything else seems fine. I just have to test it and see if I can place down a block. Oops, I killed a grass again. But yeah, that's because Bevo Guy was having the same problem. He would go into the world and it would appear like you're stuck in the void or something.
Yeah.
And then he placed down a block and he went, "Oh, this works fine." So I'm gonna try it out next Tuesday and see if I can place a block in the world.
Yeah, the only way you convince me to go in there or to open that is if I knew that jungle bees would live in there. That would be the only way. Because that's such a setback.
Take your hive
Take the hive.
or your biome detector.
Biome detector, yeah.
Or I'll do that at some point.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll take a biome detector in there and let you know what
biome
the stat is.
Yeah. Or just drop a bee house down. It'll tell you in the description.
Yeah, pretty much. It'll tell you if it's too hot or too cold for jungle bees.
But yeah,
the biggest problem I see with the jungle bees, it's not the temperature, it's the humidity. What is the humidity in that dimension?
Yeah. Yeah, the temperature isn't too bad. It's definitely the humidity that's a problem. But you know, all the way across the entire
jungle
board.
Bees to work.
I've
actually been able to get jungle bees to work.
Yeah.
But it takes a fully get it out alveary.
Yeah, that's what I've been working towards. So that's the only. Well, I mean, fortunately, thank God you put an alternative way to get the wisps in. Otherwise, it's
wisps.
The silk wisps that's required to make.
Oh.
To make the armor.
Well, go hunt down beekeepers. They drop it.
I've killed 50 or so beekeepers. I haven't seen any of them.
What?
The only thing I've ever gotten from beekeepers was honeycombs, a scoop. No, it wasn't a scoop. It was a frame, and some bees. I think they made a drop of bees.
The armor too.
They've never dropped the armor for me. And they're extremely rare. Like I said, I've probably killed 50 of them over the course of the entire game, maybe, or less.
Well, see, that's why I had the quest organized the way it was, because when I kill the beekeepers, they drop the stuff. The armor.
It's random, and RNG is not my friend, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, I think honestly the beealizer and stuff should be like right after the birds and the bees quest, before the splicer.
A mob has equipped generally gets dropped.
Huh.
So if he's wearing the armor, it should be dropping. Just like Tackleberry's dropping the black steel or black bronze chest and the black bronze sword, so should the beekeeper also be dropping the armor.
Well, if it's any indication of how often I've gotten a black bronze vest off of a Tackleberry, then I need to kill about another 200 beekeepers to get one.
Wow. I used to be getting black bronze off of Tackleberry all the time.
I've gotten now 2 black bronze chests ever.
Okay. Well, I'll see about swapping those quests then.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just from me knowing the mod and the way that the mod's laid out. Having the beealizer is super important, like right off the bat. You need that, like long before you need anything else. So
right, I understand. I've done bees since the beginning of Feed the Beast.
I think I would swap the primitive gene splicing and the beealizer quest positionally.
I just didn't realize you were having that much trouble with the.
Well, I mean, it's
the thing.
It's just RNG, you know. Random generator, not necessarily always friendly to you. And I was really hoping to get this guy hit by lightning today.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else would force it.
A lightning rod, maybe?
I have no idea how those things work.
Attracts lightning during a storm. Cast iron shaft. Actually, that is not hard. Copper sheets. I can make those and steel. Oh, dude, I can make this. I can make this. Oh, and it was just storming a minute ago. Dang it. I can make this.
Yeah, just as you said lightning rod, I saw that the rain kind of start to slow down.
My luck. I should have some cast iron in here somewhere. Yes. Wait, no. That's tungsten. That's cast iron. Should have another.
Where's
piece
your
of
tungsten?
Right here. In the TerraFirmaCraft chest.
Oh. You have one piece.
Yes, it's ridiculously rare.
That reminds me, do you have a source of blaze powder?
No, that's the other thing I'm looking for. Why do you have a? I was figuring that there was probably going to be blaze powders towards the bottom of the dungeon, but just because that's the way they usually are. But since you've edited it so much, I have no clue.
Where are you? I missed most of your dungeon.
I just cleared
crawl.
the second level of the dungeon crawl.
Okay, you should be finding something that drops blaze rods fairly soon. If it shoots fire at you, it probably has something to do with blaze.
Okay.
That should be kind of a clue.
Awesome. I figured it had to be in that dungeon.
Yeah, there should be something in the dungeon that drops blaze. If they don't, definitely let me know.
All right. Okay, I gotta find another piece of cast. I should have cast. I bet it's over in the factory somewhere. Because we accidentally made a couple pieces of cast iron the other day. And if I have to, I can make another piece. Put in there.
You know, I hate to tell you with this, but
Okay.
the current blast furnace is bad.
What's that? This blast
It was
furnace?
never intended to
crude
be
blast furnace?
craftable. It was not intended. It's too cheap for what it can do.
Oh, making the pig iron? But it does cost more in there. I figured that was the trade-off. You know, it costs like 50% more.
It shouldn't even be showing up in any eye anymore.
Oh boy. Really?
Yeah, type in blast, see if you can find it. I don't know if I changed it after I put out 2.5 or not.
No recipe for it anymore. Yep.
Yeah, you're supposed to use the
recipe's dead.
You're supposed to use the advanced or other one.
What the? Oh, black steel.
Because it's supposed to be an upgrade from the TFC blast furnace.
Yeah, I can tell you with the recipe that you have for the reinforced blast brick, I'll never do it. I wouldn't have done it. If that was the only way to get to that point, I wouldn't do it. Because it's just too grindy. There is a point.
It actually takes less material than the. As far as metal goes, it takes less material than.
I'm not
TFC
worried about
blast
metal.
furnace.
I have all the metal in the world.
It's the other.
It's the fire brick and the carmite that bugs me. That's too grindy.
Look behind you.
He's staring at me through the door.
So why is the carbonite too difficult?
Grindy. Difficult, not. Grindy, yes.
Okay.
Well, you have to handcraft all that stuff, and you have to manually put it in the barrel, empty all the bottles,
Oh, the bottles?
Yeah. Why?
I thought I fixed
can
the
you
bottles.
just make it in the barrel now?
I don't know if your version has it. It'll be in the next one at least.
But okay.
Because yeah, that's
And that's kind of grindy. I could get over that level of grindiness. I could get over that level of grind. But then it requires to make each individual reinforced blast brick. You need a blast furnace and a dense black steel plate. A dense black steel plate? There's no way I'm going to sit at the fucking anvil and grind out 34 dense black steel plates just to make this. Never in a million years. That's literally me spending 2 to 3 days of all of my game time standing there where I can't record, I can't make content. It's not going to happen. It's too grindy. I mean, I'm sorry to be blunt like that. It's just too fucking grindy to bother with. And to be perfectly honest, as a YouTuber, to get past that, I would cheat it in and say that I crafted it. I'm sorry, and I hate that. I hate doing that because it's lying to your audience. So ultimately, I would cheat it in and be like, guys, this was too grindy for me to craft, so I just cheated it in. So, I mean, take it however you want, but that's my opinion on it, and I guarantee you I will never craft that with the current recipe. And I won't be able to convince my minion to even craft that. And he likes grindy stuff. So, I do hope that you put that recipe back in for the crude blast furnace. Because no one is going to make the other one legitimately. No YouTuber anyway. Guarantee it. And I know how Nemson works, so I know it won't be legitimate on your server.
I don't think Nemson's playing the pack at all.
I agree. I know how Nemson plays Minecraft. And I put plays in giant air quotes. Okay? So
Nemson had his chance to help me develop the pack. He said no. I'll take it as you had it. Pack Rat, however, is helping me develop the pack. A lot of the recipes are based around his ideals and what he wants, what he expects.
Okay.
So a lot of that stuff is Pack wants to take a long time to do it. That's what's happening.
Well,
I mean, I asked Nemson constantly, and he's like, "No, I don't want it. I want the end product, and I'll take it at that." So,
yeah,
I'm sorry, but I gave Nemson a chance to help.
Well, but you know what I'm saying. Like, when it comes time to make that, if it's Nemson making it, it's going to be done creatively. Period. Because I don't know if you remember, but he was in my Crash Landing series. And I would never say this in a regular edited video, but I don't think too many people go back and watch every minute of my streams. But big reveal here, big secret. Not every YouTuber plays legitimately when they're not recording. Everybody, and I'm going to say that just about every YouTuber does it. Especially if you're trying to play a pack like this. You have a 9-to-5 job. You've got 4 hours to play and record. Are you going to grind through all that? Fuck no. You're going to take 30 minutes, sheet in all the shit, and then you're going to explain how you did it off camera. I'm just saying. Do I like the fact that it's like that? Hell no. Does it bother me if I know about it? Hell yes. So therefore, when I'm watching other people's videos, I just try not to think about that. Yeah, and faceless, that is exactly what I do when I feel like I need to do that, or when I feel like I'm justified in doing that, because something is just too grindy to record. Because, well, for one, it's not interesting to record, and it's not interesting to do. Then I'm just gonna cheat the shit in and skip it, and be like, well, this was really grindy. I did it off camera, and move on.
Hey guys.
Hey, so if you can take anything away from this, One Wolf, is that a recipe with that level of grindiness just isn't fun for anybody. And people that say that it's fun, it's not because they enjoy doing it, it's because they enjoy watching other people struggle through it.
May I ask which recipe?
We were talking about the reinforced blast brick that you need to make a reinforced blast furnace, which is kind of important now that you can't make a primitive blast furnace anymore.
Oh, great.
The crude blast furnace that we have over here is no longer craftable.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
One Wolf got really quiet. Hopefully I'm making my point without being a dick, because I'm really not trying to be. Because you've done such a great job with the pack so far, and I just wanted to give you my honest opinion about that, because I think it's important. He's still being quiet. He's like, I'm not talking to you no more. You don't like something.
Don't worry, I don't bite.
I guess I'm gonna have to cook another pig iron. As much as I don't want to, but where did I put those? I put them up here, didn't I? Because I can't figure out. I know I have more cast iron somewhere, but I can't figure out where Dornall left it. So I'm just gonna make a few more cast iron here.
The fun part.
Yeah, it'll take a little while because, you know, coke ovens take a while.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not storming right now anyway, so no point in having the lightning rod until there's an actual storm to utilize it.
That's true. I thought I'd go over onto the other TS. See who was on. It's barren wasteland right now. I think there's 4 and they're in AFK and 1 that's in game. I just started laughing. Oh my god. And that's meant to be the community team speak. I'm like, yep. Well, that explains a lot.
I think you'll like the factory when I get it done, Dark, but I have a lot more to do to it. There's supposed to be a nuclear or a nuclear cooling stack on top of it in the center, and then there's going to be a bunch of little other smoke chimney things coming out of it in different places and such. So I think it'll look pretty good when it's done. And we've already got a name for it. It's going to be the Bunches of Crunch Corporation. Bunch of Crunch. Which is, I think, kind of a nice play on the whole, you know, the fact that you're grinding up ores and stuff like that. So you're crunching the ore, making good ingots out of it, turning it into cool things. So pig iron. I'll put some of this away. Oh. Okay. Oh, I throw some of these jewels down here. Opal, Jasper. Do I have Jasper? Yeah, there I do. For emeralds, lots of emeralds. I'm gonna need to get more stuff. Alright, I at least want to get this lightning rod made, and hopefully a storm will come along before the end of the stream. I want to upgrade this luggage really bad, just so I can show that there is a way to do it in this pack. Well, in the current update anyway. I have a feeling that in a future update, it'll be much easier.
I still wouldn't know how to generate lightning like that.
With magic, you can shoot it out your wand.
Oh, right.
That's like that was like super cheaty way to get the advanced luggage, basically, in most kitchen sink packs. I'm just glad that you made a recipe for the luggage reasonable, because the original recipe is way too cheap.
Yeah, some sticks and a diamond.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted the luggage to be part of the automatons. You've got your turtles, your golems, all clockwork automated, lifelike machines.
Have you done anything for the necromancy mod yet? To be able to get the
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. I'll wait until you have it all done. I don't really. I'm not too interested in it, but it seems like it'd be kind of cool to make a pet or something like that with it.
Well, really, the only thing that you'd be able to make is an iron golem.
Yeah, Inferno. That's what we discovered about the factory. The reason the mobs are spawning in here, carpenter torches aren't stopping them. So
that would explain why I got hit by red caps last night.
yeah, carpenter torches are not stopping spawns. Don't know why.
But all of the, as you call pets from that mod, all have the same stats. They just look different.
Okay.
So there's really no difference than a wolf with chicken legs as a villager with a zombie head.
Is it better than a wild wolf? Or
Well, it has its list of commands that you can use.
Oh, okay. Well, at least there's that.
And that's all it can do.
Well, at least there's that. You can't give commands to a wild wolf. You either tell it to sit or follow me and attack everything that it sees. Oh, I gotta wait on those 2 freaking ingots to. Oh, maybe I can find the cast iron that Dornall had the other day. I know that some cast iron got made, but I don't know where it got put. Oh. What do you think about that mod that allows you to do a search for items? You know, where like you type a command, says search for whatever, and then it shows you whatever chests contain those. I can't remember the name of the mod. Maybe somebody can help me in stream.
We have something like that in here already.
Oh? What's that? Am I missing something I should know about?
I would have to ask one of the guys on the other server because they're using it all the time.
But it shows you like where things are at in a chest, or what chest the thing you're looking for is in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would love that. I didn't know we had anything like that. That's a tungsten.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called either.
Okay, I might as well get. No, those are brass. I need copper sheet.
Maybe something to do with open blocks or random things. Or...
Possibly a third, possibly an add-on mod that he's using. He's not like, I mean, because it's client-side mod. We had it. Didn't we have that in? I swear that I had that in another pack that I just played.
This one is like a clipboard. Where you click on a chest with it, you go around and click all your chests, and then you can search for items. And it should tell you which chest it was in.
Well, I have a clipboard.
I don't know if it's the clipboard.
Well, let's look at the open block stuff.
Or it's
probably
going
to
to be something.
Open blocks. I'm really curious. Is this somebody I can go watch his videos? Maybe pick it up. Petameter?
You have to be there on Tuesday.
Oh, he's a streamer. Okay.
No, I don't think he actually streams. He's just there on Tuesday.
Oh. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, I know there is something. But whatever it is that he's using is definitely not the mod that I'm thinking of, so... Because the one I'm talking about is strictly a text command. I mean, you like literally you type search in a part of the name that you're searching for, and it highlights every chest that contains something with that string. And get enough reward bags. I always have a ton of reward bags. I don't bother opening them because it just most of the time it's just stuff that I have to deal with then.
Well, if it's client side, feel free to use it.
Okay, that was the ultimate question I was asking, is how you felt about whether it be cheaty or not. But yeah,
I'm just not going to admit it.
Pretty sure it's a client side. Well, there are some mods that actually add things like that as something that you'd have to craft or something like that. And I know this is one you'd probably never put in. Please don't. Botania has a system like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to make Botania work in this at all.
Yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure you probably couldn't.
Any crop-based thing just... I'd love to put in Pam's, but it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, that would be so fun. Have more crops. You know, I've been looking at the mods available for 1.10.2 now. And it's almost possible to put together a mod pack that would completely simulate TerraFirmaCraft. It takes a couple of different mods, but I looked at it and I'm like, tough as nails, plus some hunger overhaul, which I think tough as nails might even include hunger overhaul. And then some of the crop mods. And you pretty much got TerraFirmaCraft in 10.2.
Well, do you have the whole smithing anvil thing?
No, that's the thing it doesn't simulate. And which is a shame because that's the bumping my microphone. That's one of the more fun parts of the mod, honestly. And I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm an actual journeyman blacksmith, so I can attest that the blacksmithing in this is probably the closest in a video game that I've ever seen to genuine blacksmithing.
Yeah, I thought they did a really good job.
I need some copper sheets and some steel, and I think we got this. There's a copper plate. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's one's going to work, but I'm going to try to use it. Ooh, I only had 3 pieces of steel. Very nice. All right, I don't think this cogs of the machine plate's going to work, but we're going to try. No. But I think this railcraft one should. We just need 1 copper sheet. And I'll put this cogs one back. Actually, I put this cogs one out in the cogs box. One copper ingot. Inferno, this is your chance. If you've noticed anything that I haven't that needs to be tweaked or fixed, or you think needs to be tweaked or fixed, now's the time to mention it. Oh, he must not have noticed anything, so... Uh-oh. Sun's coming through. You can see my backdrop. Ah, my green... I'm breaking the 4th wall. The green screen shows. There's sunlight coming through the back door, and it's lighting it up so much that it's changing the color of the sheet. So professional. So professional. Where's my stamper? Wait, no, it's downstairs. No, it's upstairs. Oh, no. Ow, 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 ow. No. It must have the plate mold in it.
Sorry about that. I was making coffee, but I did hear you.
Okay. Stamp. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work now. Hopefully that plate is going to work. That, and that. Yeah, there we go. A lightning rod. We got a lightning rod. Now all we need is a storm.
I'll be on in a minute. Just finishing the last couple of mods to load up.
I can't believe that limb is still there. Just floating. It doesn't look right. Rid of it. Oh yeah, I had a question for you, Wolf. Was it you or was it TerraFirmaCraft that fixed the cobble gen bug? Because now you can't generate vanilla cobble like you used to be able to.
Don't know anything about it.
So it's a TerraFirmaCraft fix. Cool.
What was the trick for it?
Once you found lava and water, you could make a vanilla cobble generator. So you could actually get vanilla cobble, and then you could get vanilla stone, and etc. But now
that wouldn't be anything I would know how to fix.
But now, whenever you try that, it just makes rhyolite. It makes rhyolite cobble or rhyolite stone. So you can't make, you cannot get cobble anymore. You used to be able to. But like I said, that has to be something that they fixed.
I don't think I did anything like that.
Okay. I figured, it's just a little thing too.
It's because I've also got tons of add-ons.
Uh-huh.
It's possible it's in one of those, but more than likely it's from the TFC devs themselves.
All right, guys, for the sake of the stream, I'm going to start a storm instead of just standing here and waiting for it. Now, normally I'd stand here and wait for it and then record that when it finally started. But since we're streaming and I don't think you guys want to wait forever, and I kind of do want to wrap the stream up, and I want to do it by upgrading my luggage, we're going to start a storm. Which is... if I can remember the command. Toggle... Downfall? All one word?
That just starts the rain. That doesn't actually start a storm.
Well, it says... Okay. Wonder how you start an electrical storm. Oh yeah, Pneumaticraft. Whew, that would be an awesome mod, but it doesn't really fit into the steampunk genre, unfortunately.
It was on my list originally. I did give it a shot.
I mean, it's an awesome mod, but I just don't feel it being very steampunk. It would be more like atomic punk, if there is such a thing. Okay.
Well, some of the early stuff isn't that bad, but later on it does get to be fairly advanced.
Yeah. We'll try that.
And without changing the code, there's no way to create the iron that it needs without starting from vanilla first. So what you do is you throw iron on the ground and then you detonate TNT next to it. And that gives you the compressed iron that it requires.
Yeah. Doesn't it? Does it look at the? Does it use Or's dictionary for the iron? Is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know, but originally I never got it to work with TFC iron. It only worked with vanilla iron.
Yeah, I mean, you can turn TFC iron into vanilla iron, but it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Aww.
When I had rotary craft in the pack instead of immersive engineering, I had to have so many ways to get vanilla items because rotary craft, the developer refuses to let you change any of the recipes.
Yep. I'm a lot on the fence about rotary craft. I like the mod and what it does for the most part, but the limitations imposed by the mod author make it unplayable to me. Like, not only that, the limitations imposed by the mod author are not legally imposed. You can't necessarily say that about a mod. You can't tell a person you can't edit the mod or make changes to the config.
If I wanted it up on a legally endorsed launcher, then yeah, I have to follow their rules.
There it is!
Ta-da!
Ta-da, guy! Yay! He's upgraded. He's a nice shiny iron chest with blue legs.
He definitely looks mechanical now.
Now, like I said, normally I would have waited for a thunderstorm and I would have brought him out here and I would stand here and recorded it. But since we're streaming, I did do a little bit of cheaty. But that's how you do it. You make a lightning rod and you stand around in a thunderstorm with your luggage by it.
Huh, did not know that.
Any form of lightning that hits him will turn him into the next level.
Yep. Yeah, any form of electrical damage, which is weird that the bottled lightning didn't do it because it should have been counted as electrical damage.
Yeah.
But it might not have even damaged but since since the luggage doesn't have health, it can take the damage.
I thought luggage did have health.
No, it's
Unless they changed it.
it's indestructible. It does technically have a health bar, but it doesn't ever actually take damage.
Okay.
It swims in lava. It gets crushed by rocks. It doesn't care. It just keeps going.
That's why they call him luggage.
Well, now apparently I've got something to produce power. Ooh, that makes RF.
Yeah, there's another use for that machine thing.
That makes RF. Nice. 10,000
I
RF
could
per
probably
strike.
show you the thing.
Oh.
Maybe another day.
Yeah. Anyway, that's freaking awesome.
But yeah, you're gonna want to make at least 4 of those. Let me tell you that.
Okay. Good. I'm glad I needed it for something else too, because it's multi-purpose now. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, yes, Sir Totes has been upgraded. Now he's King Totes. Alright, we'll pick that up. I don't know if that's where I wanted to leave it, but that's pretty freaking awesome. That it will be able to produce electricity out of lightning zaps. Although, incredibly dangerous, since they start fires and burn things down in this pack.
Stick it on top of a stone tower or something.
Well, yeah, definitely need to put it near non-flammable stuff.
Stick it on top of the inn.
Actually, yeah, on top of the inn. No. Dude, I can't wait till I get fireproof wood. I might, like, change the whole inn out to fireproof.
Is that craftable yet?
Yeah, you can craft it. It's just refractory wax and any
Wax.
log. Yeah. Yep. Picks him right up. That is one of the things that I likes about him so much. You need to pick him up too at times, because if you don't pick him up, like say you get in a boat and you sail off, he will not follow you in a boat.
Oh.
So you have to pick him up and then get in your boat, and then once you get to your destination, you can put him back out. But he will not follow you. And then once you get a certain distance from him, he won't teleport to you either. So there's that. But wow, Tim, thanks for sticking around so long. We are wrapping this up right now, though, so you have a good night. And let's see. I think that's pretty much it, man. We've got the upgraded luggage. That's a major thing, in my opinion, especially for dungeon diving. So now I got another chest worth of space that I can carry stuff up out of the dungeon with. Yeah.
I fixed the adventurer's backpack too.
Sweet. Excellent. Oh, I'll be making one of them soon too. And
what does the adventurer's backpack hold now?
Everything you can find in the dungeon.
Ah, very cool.
I just copied the list directly out of the dungeon definition and stuck it into the backpack.
Okay, cool.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. Well, I'll definitely be making one of those then. Yeah. So, One Wolf, thank you so much for coming by. Awesome pack. Keep up the awesome work.
Thanks.
To everybody else that came by the stream, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, I'll catch you later.